everybody, it's me, Knight, and as you may see, I'm in a different room. In fact, there's a few reasons for this. One, I noticed some interesting things happening to my other PC. I'm on my older PC, actually. And, well, I had to do this last night late, and I was just decided that I'm going to record from here because, A, better lighting. B, I have much more room. As you can see, I have the loot anime, and I promise that I'll get you that. But let me get to what I was talking about earlier. What happened was I need to change liquid in the liquid cooling unit of the PC in my main. And I won't be able to do that till, well, Wednesday at the very earliest. So it has been the cause of a lot of problems. I don't know if it's the one that's causing my problems with OBS on that computer. It may be the cause. Who knows? But I do know that I've had some heat-related problems with it, and it seems to be the liquid cooling for now. That's at least where I've identified it being the problem because I've cleaned it out cleaned the dust out, made sure the vents were cleaned and everything. And it just seems that when I stress the processor, it will crash. I noticed this when I was trying to upload the video yesterday. Because when I was uploading it, well, not even uploading, when I was trying to edit it down and save the video after it was edited, I would crash almost every time. I got lucky in that it finally finished before it even crashed. So that's how you were able to get the video off that one. Because it's in my other bedroom, in my main bedroom, I have to come out here for my other PC, which is my older gaming unit. This unit is about 2012 in the when I got it, so about 4 years now. So it's an oldie. For now, it is my gaming system for the time being, but I have other systems, so I'm not really all that mad about it. Like I said, it won't be fixed till Wednesday, so you should see me back in the loot crate form in my bedroom again by next month. But for now, this is where I have it. As you can see, it's a little bit different setting. I'm much closer, but I'm on a different monitor. In fact, I'm on a 26-inch TV with an HDMI hookup to the computer. And so the webcam is all in a different location. That's why you're not able to see very much over here. There is a table right here. And yeah, I guess we'll get to the loot anime. Now, if you haven't seen Kyo's video, you don't know what's in it. But if you have, then you should already know. But I'm going to open it up and give my own reactions to it because there were some really cool items in there. And there we go. And we open it up and we see what we got in here. Alright. So, the first thing that Kyo seen was the bento box, which is this. Now, I know the anime is Revolutionary Girl Utena. And the reason I know this is because I've actually seen a movie of Revolutionary Girl Utena. It was an interesting movie, to say the least. So to see it now, like this, it is kind of an updated variant of the animation, it looks like. Little strap. Yep, it is a bento box. Now, there we go. We have chopsticks. Awesome. I can see why Kyo had a problem with this earlier when he dropped it. So you got the chopsticks there. You have the food bento you can put in there. Or whatever food or whatever, and there's of course on the bottom as well. It's not a bad thing. I actually kind of enjoy something like this. But the problem I have with the bento box, and this is after Kyo showed it to me and everything, is that you're probably not going to use it. Number one, it is incredibly small. Usually this is what you take to school for lunch. So unless you're a kid, and when I mean a really young kid, this is not going to help you. Unless you don't eat much, then you're alright. The next thing we got was a tie for Danganronpa. Um, it is supposed to be a Monokuma tie, and as you see, there's a tie in there. It's got black and white, and it'll have his symbol on it. I'm not going to unravel it because I like to keep it in the box. I am that way. But yeah, this is a Danganronpa tie, as you can plainly see with him on there. Monokuma. I don't wear ties. I've never worn a tie like that where you have to make it yourself. I've had a zip-up tie. I've also, when I was a kid, played around in like preschool with a clip-on tie, just because that was an option to do. So yeah, there really isn't much else. We got a phone charm, which this time, which I'll put it in my bedroom when we get to where all the other ones are. That is the phone charm. Come on, focus. There we go. Little notebook. It's a real nice one too. So yeah, we're getting this one is kind of a weak crate. I know that, because I kind of seen that. Okay, Assassination Classroom. We have a whiteboard and magnet set. Oh, well, it's a magnetic dry erase board, but it's kind of a whiteboard or a blackboard or whatever you want to call it. Right there, and you can see all the cool things about it. This will go onto the fridge right over here because there's a fridge right there. So if I ever need to make a marking, I have that. This was what, keychains? Yeah, this was supposed to be fruit baskets, little keychains. We got like 4 or 5 of them. I'll get them all out before we do anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out. Luckily, I have a garbage can right behind me. And yes, I have my garbage can inside because if I leave it outside, there's animals and stuff. So I don't know who these characters are, but that's number 1. If it likes to focus. Yep, there we go. And as you can see, it's in a keychain form. Number 2, this is I think what Kyo told me. And the only reason he knew about it is because it has the same name. This guy is apparently named Kyo. As you can see here. If it focuses, focus. Don't focus on my face. Don't focus on my face. There we go. Yeah, so there you go. Get out of there. I don't know who this is, but he's got a mouse hat, it looks like. It looks like a he. I could be wrong. Come on. There we go. Oh, fuck, come on. It's not autofocusing. I'm sorry. It just does not want to autofocus that. And then, of course, it seems to be a girl of some sort with that on her head. I don't know what that is. I think it's a rice ball. But yeah, there we go. We have those 4. There seems to be something in here that looks like something else. But what is this? Does this tell me the names? Or is it all in Japanese that I can't read? It's in Japanese that I can't read. Yay. What is this? Oh yeah, we have the Digimon little art things. Now, I'm not mad that they made another Digimon series that's kind of based on basically a slice of life variant of it. My issue with this type of idea, though, is that it distracts from what Digimon was, which was kind of a badass Pokemon ripoff in a sense. But it was done very well, in terms of a Pokemon ripoff, because I don't know. I think Pokemon came first over Digimon, and it was turning the craze at the time. Then Yu-Gi-Oh came around, and it was the card games that were the big ones. And then after that, it's now been like ninjas and pirates and all that other stuff. So they got really themed after a while. So yeah, for now, I'm not gonna open these. If you've seen Kio's, he did open his. These aren't anything special. They're just little art prints. There's 3 of them in there. That's pretty much it. We did get a manga of Persona 3. It was the first one. It's a very thin manga book. I've never played the game. I've never really been a part of the Shin Megami Tensei stuff. But I know it's good from what I've heard. I've never tried it out. I should, because I've been told I should. But I just haven't been interested in. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh yeah, the poster. Come on. Come on. This poster is folded multiple times. Okay, so there we go. As you can see, we have kind of a school lunch day thing happening there, and we have nice background. So, if you don't know who she is Yumi. That's her name. And she is a first year, apparently, in terms of this. So, yeah, there you go. So, in all, we have pretty much everything. Yeah. And that's pretty much all there was in this one. And here's the box, because I don't think Kyo showed it. You can actually fold it out and make it into a desk. Well, a miniature desk. A school desk kind of thing. So yeah, overall, it's not a bad crate. It is on the weaker side for an anime crate, unfortunately. That has a lot to do with the source material. If you're into these animes, you would love it, obviously. But if you're not into these, you're typically just not going to care. Okay? It's just, that's what's going to happen, is you're just not going to care about the items all that often. The bento box is a cool thing to have. I've never actually had a bento box, let alone I've never had chopsticks in my possession. Plus, I don't even have to use I don't know how to use them. I've never used chopsticks. I've had to learn it one time, but I've forgotten how to do it. So, I just typically use a fork or a knife or a spoon if I need to eat stuff. The most useful thing, though, I got out of this thing, besides the manga, because I can read, was this. This one just has some practicality to it. So, yeah. That's really the most useful out of it all. A lot of that was collectibles, and yeah. That being said, again, I'm sorry that I have to put it in a new setting. Hopefully, this is actually probably a better setting than the one in my room. Because the one in my room, the biggest reason I had a problem with that, besides the computer having its issue, was just literally not enough room because of that air conditioning unit I put in there, which is an indoor one, to keep my room cool, because my room is the hottest fucking room out of the entire house. In here, I don't have an air conditioning unit, which I should remedy, but it's near the end of summer, so I may not worry about it right now. Next year, probably. But other than that, there's no other problems in this place. As you can see, I'm still here, and I found another way. I believe I found another way around this whole problem with this desyncing issue. And now I may not have to edit. I'm hoping that this computer doesn't do the same stuff. If it does, I'll of course see the video first, and I'll post a little thing in the description. If it doesn't, we're good. You don't have to worry about that. So, hope you all enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and post some feedback down there. Do you like this new setting? Do you want me to be in this room because of the lighting? Or do you want me to go back to the other room and work on that way. As far as my PC issues, it'll be waiting until then before I do another recording. But do you like this setting? Do you think this is a better setting for me? Do you like me being like this instead of being in my bedroom where it's having issues? You know, do you like this setting more? Is what I'm asking. Um, Hopefully the volume is okay on this PC. This is a different PC. I'll be checking it. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time, which should be next month, because I think this is the last video I'll make for a while. Unless I do some recordings of World of Warcraft, because today is Legion Day. So anyways, I'll see you all later.